Hey, today we're gonna go through some balancing poses, but one pose in particular, we're gonna work through gradually bringing it up to its full potential. And maybe today is not the day, maybe it is. But the biggest thing is to continue to practice. So we're gonna start out with a couple of vinyasas. Bring the feet together, inhale, sweep up high, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. And go ahead, step, jump, or hop. Lower. Inhale, rise open. And then exhale, curl back. Take your 5 deep, equal breaths. Remember, inhaling and exhaling through the nose so you don't let the energy go or let the heat from your body release. And just listen to the breath, trying to ease the mind as we move towards balance. Inhale, look halfway up. If you jumped back, jump forward. Fold in, looking halfway up. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. All right, phase 1, Ardha Pada. Lines of energy, feet onto the earth. Take the thumbs right there on the lower back, next to the lines of your kidney band. 4 fingertips dig in to the tummy. Now scoop everything in, lock and load, and lift that right leg up. And just listen to the 4 corners of the earth and try to equal out the left hip to the right hip. Now if you feel comfortable, go ahead and interlace all 10 fingertips just below the knee and hold it here. And you can grab hold of the foot if you feel comfy. And we're just gonna hold this, trying to keep that standing leg straight for about 5 breaths. And a lot of times when you're in balancing poses, you start to ask, like, where do I need to focus? One of the main places you need to focus is right towards the tip of your nose, and then put your mind's eye into your navel. So right there, the line of your belly button, ride your belly button all the way up to the sternum and continuously lift the heart. And exhale, release it down. Other leg, please. Grab hold right here, just like Yosemite Sam. Grab hold of your guns. Hold on and breathe. Now, one side might be a little bit easier than the other, but sometimes when that happens, what happens is you continuously move through the same program. So maybe if standing on your right leg is a little bit harder, you need to hold this for about 10 breaths. But I'm not doing that today. Exhale, release it down. Step up to the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step, jump, or hop. Lower. Inhale. And exhale, pull back. Take your 5. And you ask why 5 breaths? Well, in the chakra system of the body, the 5 energy wave connects to the throat, and the throat is your 5th chakra. And that symbolizes the chakra of communication. Inhale, look halfway up. Step, jump, or hop. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Now step it back. Second set, you can do what you just did, or you can take it a little bit further. Ground yourself again. Lock it up. Once you feel that ground, take it back to phase 1. If you feel comfortable from phase 1, continuously breathe into the pelvis, left hip to right hip, and you can grab hold. And just hold it like a plate, like a serving dish. Roll the shoulder blades down and back, squeeze your scapula line together, and bring your chin just over the lines of your sternum. Now feel the energy into that right hip. You want to slightly drop it down and push it into its buddy called left hip. Exhale. So it's kind of like your standing pigeon. Inhale, lift it up. Scoop it in. So you'd rather continuously have your mountain than have your pose all the way through. If you feel comfortable, grab hold. Slightly move the calf out of the way. And just see how my heel's not touching my hip all the way, so we're just at this phase 2 line. Exhale, step it on up again, inhale. Seer Namaskar A, exhale. Inhale. You know the drill, step, jump, or hop. Pull the weight forward, squeeze elbows towards the lateral sides of the body, inhale, lift up. Exhale, curl it in and take that 5. And really look at the back of your kneecaps, make sure they're pressing forward and down. And also that your feet are pressing forward, one's not going out left or right. Now lift the heels, bend the knees, step, jump, or hop. Inhale and exhale. Inhale straight up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Phase 3, remember you can go back to 2 or 1 if you need to. All right, now things get kind of serious. Grab hold, there's 1. Here is 2. Hold it there. So you went from Pada 1 to Pada 2. Now if you feel comfortable from Pada 1 to Pada 2, you can go to level Pada 3 and just bring that heel in close. Now once you bring that heel in close, what starts to happen is you start to lose the integrity of the pelvic floor. So lift it up and then lift your heart forward and continue to breathe all the way up to the throat towards the nose. And exhale. Now to the other side. Go ahead, get in step, grab it there. And the cool thing about grabbing right here, if you need to hold on to the wall, you can always just go like this, stop. And go to phase 2 though, if the body says yes. All right, bring it into phase 3, the heel touches. Once it touches, bring that left hip forward, don't let it swing back. Remember, you still have a left hip, right? I think so. Exhale, step it up. Let's flow this one out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and go Chaturanga. Lower, lift, pull back. Continuously breathing. Try even not to swallow if you can. All right, can we go to the final phase? Yes, we can. Lift the heels, bend the knees, step, jump, or hop. Fold in, lifting up, all the way to the top. All right, here we go. You ready? I think I can. Let's lift this right side up. Just there, grab your ground. The plate, dinner is served, lift up. If the body says yes today, listen. If your quadriceps are not ready for this, don't push the envelope, because then no one's gonna write you back. Hold it here. You signed the disclaimer, right? Hold it there. If you feel comfortable, wrap around. Once you wrap around, bring the integrity back in. So tuck the tailbone in and up, lift up. Victory is yours. And this does go a little bit further. For those of you that want to go ahead and fold forward towards the ground, you can go ahead and do that too. So if you want to take it all the way down from there, if you feel comfortable, you take it down and then you drop that right kneecap slightly. Your sternum faces forward and then you press down and then gently bring that left hand slightly back, continuously breathing. And hold that for 5 breaths. You can put a micro bend in your knee if you need to bring it all the way back up. Once you find that ground, pull that kneecap back, bring it down. Or just stay in phase 1, phase 2, or 3. Always going back home whenever you need to. Check into your prana. Check into that energy. And keep moving through the breath of Udana and Apana. So the breath that moves up and the breath that moves down. All right, so this side is a little bit more difficult for me. But it doesn't mean you need to skip it. Once you have that line, I can't grab this line because my mic's in the way, but that's okay. This is called bend forward. Once you bend forward and grab hold and situate yourself, exhale, release it down. Now look for, drop the knee. Bring it all the way in if the body says yes. As you drop the crown of the head, make sure that that sternum is equally pressing towards the shin, that you're not pressing the left shoulder to the shin and then the right shoulder. We aim for balance. We don't aim for pushing too far. You should be able to breathe equally. If you're not, please come out. Look forward. Micro bend if you need to. Once you release it all the way up. If you have a microphone in the way, it does not work. Hopefully you guys aren't doing that. Bring it up. Exhale. Inhale. And go. Lower. Lift up. And exhale. And just for fun, let's shake this one out. Step up right, reach up high. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale down. Step it back, lower, lift. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, step up left, reach up. And exhale. Look forward as you bend the knees, step, jump, or hop. Bow in, lift up. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Well, don't worry, it's not over. You can always find me on Google Plus or subscribe. If you have any questions about microphones and trees, let me know. Namaste.